They sit innocently in your refrigerator, crisp, green, refreshing. But what if I told you that cucumbers carry a dark secret that spans centuries? A secret that has been killing people. Today we're diving into the terrifying truth about one of America's most common vegetables. A truth that will make you think twice before your next salad. Our story begins in 1494, when Christopher Columbus unknowingly unleashed something terrible upon the New World. On the island of Haiti, he planted the first cucumber seeds in American soil. But these weren't just any seeds. By the mid-16th century, European colonists brought these sinister green pods to Virginia and Massachusetts. They didn't know they were importing something that would haunt America for centuries to come. The Native American tribes of the Great Plains and Rocky Mountains welcomed these strange new vegetables from European trappers. They had no idea what they were inviting into their communities. For over 500 years, cucumbers have been growing, spreading, waiting. Hidden within these innocent-looking vegetables lurks an ancient enemy, Salmonella, a microscopic predator that has perfected the art of invisible warfare. Salmonella is commonly found in raw or undercooked meat, eggs, and poultry. But here's where it gets terrifying. It doesn't stop there. Through cross-contamination in food processing facilities, this bacterial assassin infiltrates fruits, vegetables, and processed foods. It's everywhere. The most chilling part? Salmonella doesn't infect produce directly. Instead, it waits, hiding on the surface, surviving for weeks, months even. And when you least expect it, even washing doesn't guarantee safety. The only thing that can destroy this microscopic monster is heat above 165 degrees Fahrenheit. But cucumbers are eaten raw. May 2025. What seemed like an ordinary spring day would become the beginning of a multi-state nightmare that would terrorize families across America. 26 people across 15 states, 9 hospitalizations. The cucumbers had awakened. The source? Bedner Growers, incorporated in Boynton Beach, Florida. A company that had already been haunted by cucumbers once before, in 2024. Between April 29th and May 19th, 2025, contaminated cucumbers were distributed to retailers, restaurants, and distributors. Some labeled, some not. Some sold individually, others in packages. Like a carefully orchestrated attack, they spread across the nation. The FDA issued a chilling warning. Consumers should throw away cucumbers at home if they cannot tell where they are from. But for many, it was already too late. The cucumbers had already been consumed. The damage was done. Let me tell you about Maria, a grandmother who simply wanted to make her famous cucumber salad for her granddaughter's birthday party. She had made that salad 1,000 times before, but this time, the cucumbers fought back. 3 days in the hospital. Severe dehydration. Round-the-clock monitoring. What started as innocent food preparation became a fight for life. Then there's Miguel, a restaurant owner whose family business was built over generations. 3 of his regular customers called, reporting illness. The health department arrived like harbingers of doom. Your cucumber supplier was Fresh Start Produce, they told him. The same chilling words being spoken in restaurants across America. 15 years of serving his grandmother's cucumber agua fresca recipe. 15 years of trust with his community. Gone in an instant. At the Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta, Dr. Elena Rodriguez was witnessing a pattern that chilled her to the bone. This wasn't random. This wasn't accidental. The outbreak had a sinister intelligence to it. 2024, 2025. The same farm, the same distribution network, the same deadly pattern. The cucumbers were learning. In Boynton Beach, FDA investigators descended upon Bedner growers like an army combating biological warfare. Soil samples, water samples, the search for patient zero. What they found was worse than anyone imagined. The same irrigation system flagged in 2024 was still in use. The water source was periodically contaminated with agricultural runoff from nearby livestock operations. During heavy rains, contaminated water would flow into the cucumber fields, and the salmonella would feast, multiplying in the dark, rich soil. The recall expanded like a contagion. Not just Bedner growers, but 3 other suppliers voluntarily recalled their products. Millions of pounds of perfectly innocent cucumbers were destroyed. But the real terror wasn't in the numbers. It was in the faces of families whose livelihoods depended on these green demons.